restart it. What the hell's he getting to with his lower report? Why? This is just so petty, dude. Well, I have a varied selection of games. I downloaded Bejeweled 3 last night. Madden. Yeah, but I was doing, I like when it comes to sports games, doing like the personalized player and starting from the beginning. I like doing that stuff. There'd be no point to watching play games even myself. This is just chatting section.
I wish I could have
Why do you do that? You know, if we don't have the money for it, why are you saying stuff like that to try and make me feel bad? Is that very nice to try and make somebody feel bad to spend money? Is your personal feelings worth more than the money?
Welcome back.
Is it working?
Yeah.
There you go.
Seconds. Seconds. seconds.
EA Sports, within the game. Wow, that's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
I'm just downloading the mod I'm going to be playing. And it's not the Jurassic World mod. I do have like 3 dinosaur mods, and I'm doing one of the 3 dinosaur mods.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but well, I'm waiting for it. To load. So I can put that on. I do keep some dinosaurs as my pets in this mod, but not all. Some fight, some don't fight. Well, called Hello Craft. 65.
As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 Club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
The Lions offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff, now Goff. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down. Shipley, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On second down now, Shipley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third, Goff. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So instead, back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Goff linking up with Sharp for a Lions first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. To the air again. Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. We're scoreless after one. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, Shipley. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. A pretty nice run there. And here we are, Charles, so close to the regular season. Some teams want to take it easy in this third game. Not these guys. We're going to see if this running back is indeed the guy. And they say that he'll stay out there likely for the entire first half.
But they really want to fine-tune things, don't they? They really want things to be humming when the season kicks off for real. And in addition, it's a quiet message as well. We compete every snap, every game. You better come prepared to play us.
They'll run on first down. Shipley. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 yards there, and a Lion first down.
Hold on.
From the red zone now, Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. defensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of the...
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. You get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams...
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champ.
Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for... I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
On 1st down, Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Really good block in the back.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Again, Goff. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. Now Goff on 1st down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking... Looks like somebody... The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense.
On 3rd down, Shipley. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting unit's still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this week. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football.
Are you playing with your friends?
No.
Okay.
Come on! What's up? What's that? What? What? Go. What's that? Go tonight. Turbo set. Tonight. What's that? Go tonight. Like one out.
Turbo set. Hot. Turbo set. It's one play at a time. Attack! Left, left. Attack! What? What's that? Go tonight! Attack! What? Attack! Here we go! Turbo set! Here we go tonight! Hey tonight! Tonight! Attack! 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 Tonight! Attack! Tonight! Attack! Attack! What's that?
The Lions offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man. Goff on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, Parker, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So the new man in the backfield getting his first touches in the regular season here. Limited production and opportunity in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting the shot now as the lead back for this offense. CD, what do you think he brings to the table?
Well, I think he's a pretty well-rounded back, and we know he's extremely motivated because we talked to him this week. He made it crystal clear that he's been waiting for this moment. He's at the top of the
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A really nice gain of 25 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding line. On 2nd down, Shipley, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, you're off it.
And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength paid.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do. Side of the ball.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's just been looking for some space.
Cut. Ric Flair.
From his goal line here, Goff. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
And you know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahue's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we remember him as a solid tight end in this league for a number of years, and while his playing days just ended, he jumps right into the coaching ranks. And I think he's a great fit and a great get for this offensive staff. With his knowledge and experience, I think he can move up quickly over the next few years.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get... There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They've given him some touches. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, they'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 14 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here's Goff. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. But you know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on about how his experience backing up Derrick Henry the last 4 years really put him in the position he's in now as the starter.
Well, that makes sense because for 4 years, he hasn't been arguably the best running back in the league. And the one thing he said he took from his time backing up Henry was that he noticed that Derrick got stronger as the season went on. He marveled about his conditioning, and he took such great care of his body despite some...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
And that's a nice reward right there. The first game of his new team, and he winds up in the end zone. They're expecting big things from him this season, and he delivers on day one.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And Detroit back in possession of the football. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine.
So here's Goff and the Lions. Down 16-13, 2:19. Now a first down throw. Goff. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
Partner took a while for him to walk onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Goff on target to Hockenson for a Lion first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, it's gone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Oh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. So X out the big play, this one comes back.
And it's not a call you get very often. Offensive pass interference, but it was the right one in this case, and that'll wipe away a really nice gain.
Gone. That'll be caught by Shipley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now gone. That is caught. It's Williams. Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley, and a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play.
We're good.
On second down now, Shipley, and he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth.
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
Dad, do you like my little zoo?
I do. I really, really do. It's beautiful.
It kind of looks like a mouth. It kind of looks like a head.
It looks like a face.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
That's an eye, and that's a mouth.
I got 2 different colored eyes.
Yeah. Red and
Crazy.
green. Well, I was playing the Pursuit mine miss were these big looking Parasaurolophus looking dinosaurs were here. But I kind of wanted to put these here. I mean, like, I have these things, Gleam and Night. That's right here is a Gleam and Night. Look at that Gleam and Night.
Wow.
They
How'd
look
you do
like
that?
they look like aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah, you see? They kind of look like aliens.
I do see. Very cool.
Do you think I should kill them with my diamond sword?
Nah.
Well, this cage is already taken over, so I think I better kill them.
Go, come on!
They're all one shot.
What's that?
Go. Kill the Gleaming Knights. This cage is already taken over, Gleaming Knights. Do it. You're dead, Gleamanites.
What's that?
Last Gleamanites. Say your last words. Last Gleamanites. Say your words.
What's that? Like that.
Wait, should I put another cage here? Or should I put a waffle? I think I should put a waffle in there.
What? Turbo set. Turbo set. What? What's that? Like that.
Into I want to add some lights in here because I need to see where I'm going from walking this way when I have some visitors. But I do not want my visitors to come in these cages because some of these cages could be like these carnivores right here. And like villagers don't even know which ones are coming.
The Lions offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1.
We need to make like a pretty big creature for it.
On first down, Shipley, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes for the lawn chair. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is basic.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Go.
Goff now to throw. That's complete to Shipley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Goff now looking to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Loaded with talent. DJ Chark hasn't been able to stay on the field to replicate the Pro Bowl season from 2019. Detroit gave him a big one-year improvement deal to see if he can recapture that form. And he comes through here with a first down catch.
They'll run on first down. Shipley, 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Lions are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
23 yards the pickup there. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 2nd down, Shipley. And a short pickup there down about the 9. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Value 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
On 3rd down, Shipley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And they're able to hang on to their advantage. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 of the... Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the 2nd quarter. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Goff now looks to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Yeah.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game.
You have money in your card, Ollie. The one at the apartment.
Yeah, but it's not Xbox game, that's a toy.
No, it's an Xbox card.
On 1st down, Shipley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 22, Goff. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay. On 1st down, gone. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Well, it's certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So here are the Lions to take over. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Hey, kill!
From the 30 on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, good move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Shipley, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. 4 down.
Here's Goff. Sharp's got it left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And some room to run now. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 52 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd down now, Shipley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Good running right there. We talked last week about him coming in as a free agent in the offseason. And he's been better than advertised through the preseason and now into September. And that was another nice effort.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley, and he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. With a 2nd touchdown the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On 1st and 10, Goff. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, you might need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Goff. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for 1 more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Hold on. Check.
On 3rd down, Shipley. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
We go, come on!
They'll try and run for it. Gets past 1 man. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Shipley.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of... On 1st down, Shipley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
third down. Shipley, and yet again, nowhere to run. This time maybe we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit.
Turbo set. Hey, Don. What's that? What's that? Go, tonight! What's that? What? What's that? Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. Attack! Go! Set!
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
The Lions offense set to go to work 2-0 on the young season.
Go Flash!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
About how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut to take care of the end of this drive.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Shipley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
On 2nd down, Shipley, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. To throw is gone. And he's got it, and that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big plan.
Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49ers.
What?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Holding. Offense.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Now gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
It certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them.
And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to it, and we will step aside. Off play action. Here's Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown of this game. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They juked him. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
On first down, Shipley. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down. Shipley. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 yards there, just like last play.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, Shipley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Goff on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game. Another shot now for this Lions offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple here, 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Shipley. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 155 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A game-winning field goal will be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team.
So out now come the Lions.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range.
Come on!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Goff now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
On first down, Shipley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down now, Shipley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Out of the gun, Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The Cardinals doesn't have him playing the ball here. No panic in his eyes. Is that throw tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand?
On the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival.
What's that? All right. What's that? All right. What's that? All right. Like one out. Turbo set. What? Turbo set. Go tonight. Attack. What? What? What's that? We go tonight. What's that? What's that? Tonight. What's that?
The Lions offense backed up here to start this drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On second down, Shipley able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Here's Goff. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there, coming out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On second down now, Shipley, and he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get into a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept.
Two fantastic games coming up to wrap up week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think.
By that,
yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then it curls back inside for the completion.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Lions had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. From the red zone now, Goff. He'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Up the middle they go. Shipley, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are... Now Goff on first down. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. On second down, Shipley. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 11 yards there, and a Lion first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference. And we'll jump. So here are the Lions to take over, trying to erase the memory of last week when they dropped one to the Minnesota Vikings. They're in the driver's seat right now with the lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Goff. That'll be caught by Shipley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
the middle. Shipley down inside the 40.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Throwing on third. Goff.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Time for another look at this Lions offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35.
56 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley. 11 yards there and a line 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Go!
They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now the Seahawks call the second up. Timeouts. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the game. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down now, Shipley. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 108 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, Shipley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about
Many perks have multiple tiers, from bronze to silver to gold. The higher the tier, the greater the gameplay boost you'll receive.
Tonight! Hey, tonight! What? What's that? Let's go. What's that? Let's go. Tonight. What's that? Tonight. What's that? Tonight. What's that? Set. Alright. What's that? Alright. What's that? What's that? What? Like on that?
Oh, boy. You see that?
Of course I did. I was the one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of